everybody, I'm Chris Olds. This is Matt Bible. We're here with a rather, well, three-dimensional edition of Box Busters.
Marvel 3D.
2015 Marvel 3D. This is a little bit different kind of a product. It's a gaming / non-sports hybrid.
Yes, it's kind of a hodgepodge of everything that's good about the gaming cards and non-sports cards. You've got, 3D variants, you've got die-cut variants, you've got sketch cards that you can actually are playable in the game. So it's kind of a different little thing. You've got insert cards, affinity quads, and if I can get this open without tearing open ripping the box.
He's being careful.
Yeah, you got to be careful with this stuff. Although this box has been dropped once.
Yeah, so just tear into it.
Tear into it. I want to destroy the cards.
No. That box is invincible. All right. So we're looking at 6 cards per pack. We're looking at odds of 1 in 20 for playable sketch cards. So it looks like probably 1 per box.
Yeah, and you got, legendary playable sketch, Hero Redemption 1-of-1s.
And this is how you know it's a gaming type product. The card backs are the gaming card type. How about Red Skull? I watched Captain America yesterday. Actually, they're not all gaming backed. That's interesting.
Nope, they're half gaming. These would be the legendary. You can use these. You get 2 of these per pack, and you can use these for the legendary card sets like Fear Itself that just came out a little recently, and then you had a couple of the Spider-Man and Fantastic Four. Here we go. Daredevil, the most recent Netflix series that come out.
I powered through that yesterday.
I've heard it's fantastic. I've got to check it out.
I like Affleck in red.
Oh, there we go. And look at that in the same pack.
Same
we
card.
got 3D variant parallel.
Okay, that's cool. At least now we can show that they are parallels.
Yep.
I got a 3D card as well in my first pack of Ironman.
Sweet.
I watched that on DVD this weekend as well. I was testing out my Blu-ray with all the comic book, movies I had.
Something else wonderful about Iron Man is they released the first clip of Age of Ultron, which was Hulkbuster Iron Man.
Yeah, I'm not buying it.
Versus
I'm skeptical.
The Hulk.
Can't wait for Ant-Man either.
Yeah, Ant-Man. I think Ant-Man will be alright. I think it'll be pretty good.
Uh-oh, got a Colossus. He was in the most recent X-Men movie.
And which is on HBO, and I just watched it this weekend as well. Ooh, look at this. We got our first die cut.
That's interesting.
And those are 1 in 30 packs, so...
Nice. That's the only one we're getting then.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yeah, you never know, yeah.
There's Spider-Man. You gotta show Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm a little skeptical about the upcoming current Marvel Comics universe. How about a sketch card in the pack? Because it came in a penny sleeve.
Oh, nice.
And apparently there's no back. Let's see if it is. Okay, it does come with the info card, and the back is a sketch or a gaming card.
Yep, that's.
Which is a little different because you could get them, disconnected from each other, and there's no hologram to make sure they're connected. But I will show it off here. This is Thor from. Can't really read it, but it's a 1-of-1. It's signed by the artist and initialed. So, the God of Thunder, Thor. He plays it at an 8. So there you go. That's a sketch card in a gaming approach look. That looked like an autograph.
I think it is.
It's part of the art, isn't it?
Is it part of the art?
Probably.
That's weird. We did get a Wolverine 3D. So we got Daredevil and Wolverine, 2 of the more popular characters in. Check that out.
The challenge now is to get the sleeve card back into the sleeve.
They put Stan Lee into the legendary.
Oh, that's cool.
Set.
That's a card to get signed if it wasn't so expensive.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not an autograph because I got one as well.
You got one too.
I didn't even realize.
And the 3D of
the Punisher.
Yeah.
Nick Fury got the Samuel Jackson influenced version of Nick Fury here. Looks just like him.
Furry.
I'm not talking normal.
Stupid heroes.
No, I'm not talking normal because my
another 3D. We're getting a lot of 3Ds, and they must be 1 per pack.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. They feel more deluxe and more interesting.
Yank this out so that we have them, and show them later.
The Black Widow, Shield Trooper, Cyclops. The gaming cards in these, the art's a little dark and different. Not as Not as exciting to me.
Not as sunny and bright as a regular.
Yeah, but it also doesn't have the same feel as a typical gaming set either.
Oh, here we go. We got our first comic cover insert of the Amazing Spider-Man versus the Green Goblin.
Are those 3D as well?
Yep. Cool. Yes, indeed.
How about Electro, not the movie version, and it's die cut?
But the good version.
I didn't hate that character, but it was certainly flat. It was not a well-developed movie character for sure.
I grew up on Spider-Man, so
there's a lot of hokey, and they can't really do hokey very easily.
No, they try to go serious, and it doesn't work as well. There we go. It's a 3D version of Red Skull.
How about Gambit?
Gambit, who's getting the movie treatment himself.
Punisher 3D again. I don't know if that's exact. No, there's probably more than one version here.
Which will be played by Channing Tatum.
Yeah, I don't know if
exactly
I'm not
sure
feeling
how I
that one.
that. I am definitely looking forward to the Deadpool, and I have yet to see him in here. I'm sure he's
that
in
movie.
here somewhere.
That teaser they did looked pretty cool.
Here's somebody from who got the movie treatment as well. Blade.
Yeah, Willie Mays Hayes did a great job. Oh, wait, showing off some of these.
And there's Hawkeye 3D, another Avenger.
Yeah, I'm not sold on the Avengers. I mean, I don't hate it. I just when they have to tie so many movies together, it kind of.
If you probably aren't as into comics,
no.
But if you follow the comics, a lot of that stuff makes sense. Yeah.
Deadpool 3D, haha, winner me.
You got Deadpool 3D.
Yep. I'm looking at a lot of dupes in this.
Ghost Rider.
Pretty small.
Well, the legendary playables, you're going to get a lot of
duplicates
just because there's
not as many of those.
No.
Ultron, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Electro.
Here's your 3D.
And the Sentinels in 3D.
I just watched Days of Future Past. It was on HBO.
I like it, although again, I think that one they're going too dark just to be serious about their comic book movies, and they don't have to be.
Exactly. Although when Age of Apocalypse comes out, it's going to be dark, and it should be because the comic book was dark.
Yeah.
A lot of superheroes died and were dead, and a lot of the people that were good guys were bad guys, and
you know what I think of that? That's an abomination.
Yep.
Or something.
Who really got ruined in the movie treatment.
What movie was he in?
He was in The Incredible Hulk, the second one with Norton. They really messed his character up.
Yeah, how many movies have there been?
3D.
Like 34 Hulk movies?
No, there's only been 2.
I know, but they were so bad.
Well, from what I understand, Mark Ruffalo is pressing for Planet Hulk.
I like that.
He wants to do that.
He was better than the other ones for sure.
Magneto.
This was a cool pack. Magneto, Venom, Captain America 3D, which looks really good in 3D, and a leader card. I'm not familiar with the character, but I like it.
He is a Hulk villain.
Okay, that explains the greenness.
He was in the character that they were going to use for the next Hulk movie was in there. He got the gamma serum. It fell on his head.
Nice.
But
reminds me, wasn't there like the DC based kitty cartoon back in the day, Mr. Mxyzptlk or whatever? Somebody will know. It looks like him. That's what I thought of. A quirky, like evil, weird character. I swear it was like DC Comics based.
Probably was. Bishop. What else we got in here? I'll yank the Stanley out.
Seeking more test subjects, the leader sets off a gamma bomb in Middletown, Arizona.
Yep. The leader.
Now, the cool thing about this is the artwork is pretty cool. The three-dimensional cards. I totally would, if somebody had a set and the price was right, I totally would, pick off a box or a set of those because like this artwork really works in these three-dimensionals. These two in particular are very strong, but they all look really good. I like them.
There's all my 3Ds. I was lucky enough to get a cover art.
Yeah, those are ones in the box.
I like, in general, I like the cover art cards to begin with. I was going back through the vault the other day and I was looking for some Vision cards and I found some cover cards and they're just really cool because it's historical. It's a part of the
it ties into the reality of what people collect, or the reality of where things happened in the books. You know, actually, we talked about this initially as a gaming product. Actually, this feels like a traditional non-sport product to me, just with 2 gaming cards in every pack.
Yeah.
So it carries your a lot more traditional feel than I thought it would.
Yep.
So I like it.
It's cool. I like the 3D. I like the die cuts.
Sketch in every box. Stan Lee as an actual person hero card. That's a fun card.
Yep, that's part of the gaming, part of the legendary. So
yeah, this
you can get Stan Lee. He's a bystander. Imagine that. Like he is in all the Marvel
every movie, right? Yeah, except for Captain America, he was a general or something. He was in the.
My favorite has
audience.
to be Ironman, where he was Hugh Hefner.
yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Professor X.
You know, but yeah, it's a good product, and collecting. If I was to collect a set out of it, it'd be this. Since it's a parallel, but I would definitely put it together and keep it because it's just really
good.
really cool.
It's 2015 Upper Deck Marvel 3D is out now, so it should be checklisted now.
It's checklisted. Will be priced soon, a couple days.
That's where I was going. So that's all I've got. So
yep.
Until next time, I'm Chris.
And I'm Matt.
Just keep ripping.